and welcome to the Fiber Art Studio Tour Facebook Live group video posts. I'm coming to you today from Avalon Springs Farm, and I'm going to talk about the mini skeins, packs, and the featured patterns. Just for reference, currently I am wearing the one that our farm put out a couple years ago. This was from the 2018 show. This is a design by Linda Minnick of Mid-Valley Fibers, and she is in Brunswick, Maryland. And at the end of the show, after the show was over, I made packs with 10 little minis. And the reason that I'm bringing that up today, those are still for sale, but the reason that I'm bringing that up today is because I thought it was useful to know what 10 little minis makes. Because, you know, you see this little tiny mini and you're not sure, does that thing make something big? And actually it does. And the year that I did it, it was 10 minis. It's 10 minis again this year. So what we decided to do, because people could not drive around and pick out like one mini from this artist and one mini from another artist, we made little packs so it would be worth the shipping. You know, one little mini is about the same value as itself in postage. So we thought, okay, well, we don't want anybody to get all the minis from any one fiber artist. That kind of, oh, I see the sunshine. Yeah, I'll take it out of the sunshine. We don't want anybody, you know, we want you to share the love and go around to many different artists. So we were doing little 5-packs of them. So I will show you, okay, I'm opening these because these little 5-packs but let me get out some of my minis so you can see some. Okay. Oh, Jenny, 0 in on these, or, yeah. So that's like a mini 5-pack that I did in little blues and greens. Way cool, way cool. And that's on the site. And let me get out another one. Okay, and then here's a pinky gold one, or let's do this one. Okay, and there's a pinky gold one. So there's some neutrals in there, and some semi-solids, and always one with some speckles. So cool. I'm calling my minis this year Little Pendragon Whelps because that's the name of a baby dragon, and I'm making this out of Pendragon yarn. So now let me tell you a little bit about the yarn. Well, Jenny, oh yes, you can totally 0 in. So when you get your mini skein, I bundle them up. They're looped twice just because I didn't want you to tangle them. So one tie goes all the way around, and I know this sounds silly to tell you this, but you know, I don't want you to tangle the yarn. And one tie goes halfway around, so that when you undo it to make it into a ball. I just thought I'd show you that. Probably is silly, but you know, I don't want anybody to tangle their yarn. People have different ways of bundling up their minis, and that's how I was bundling mine. Okay, so on the label, it says 100% superwash merino. These are all 100% superwash merino. It says 100 yards. That's why I wore this one, because I wanted to show you what 10 minis of 100 yards can do. And then also on my label is fingering weight. This is 10 yards of fingering weight yarn. That's 1,000 yards, and it's pretty thin, but I think that it's got a nice summery, bouncy feel. Here I am. It's June in Maryland, and I can wear this and be comfortable. And then also, what else do I say? Hand dyed. So what are my care instructions? Generally speaking, with the superwash merino, people can put it in the washing machine. I say that if you do that, at least use cold and delicate, and I still say lay flat to dry, because you want things to return to the shape that you like them in kind of when you wear them, but conceivably this could go in a dryer on low. So that's the label information. Oh, the dye styles. Okay, so I got a couple of these minis out on my table. So there's a number of different packs. This pack is gray. So the theme this year was neutrals with a pop of color. So all of my packs, you'll say, they definitely have some neutrals in it. So I sometimes went in the direction of brown, and like on this one, I went, here, let me isolate the 3 grays. It's not that easy to see through the package. I should take that out. I went for gray. I'll put these back, I promise. But you know, so like I did 3 grays, and then I moved into my pink. So I did 3 tonal grays, and then this speckly one has some gray in it so that you could move into a pop of color. Okay, dye technique. Since you are mixing up your minis and knitting through different stitch patterns, and some stitch patterns you would want to have where there's low contrast, and some it's cool if there's high contrast. My mini packs have a selection of the like calmer activity and more active. Let me show you that one that I had. Here's one that's really speckly. This is kind of Karen's version of speckly, where sometimes it's like little tiny specks, and sometimes it's actual little dabs of color that last for a couple stitches or so. You know, like that mint to dark kind of, that'll be a couple stitches, but a little speck like that, oh, bink, that's 1 stitch, you know. So, oh, and here's some more of that. So, you know, anything from a dab of color that's a few stitches to a little dot that might just show in 1 stitch. That's what I'm calling speckled.
Someone's asking, does the pink and gray go with the brown and pink mini skeins?
Does the pink and the gray
go with the brown and the pink?
Oh, let's get out some pink and gray and see what they look like in real time. Here is, I'm not sure, I didn't try that. So there's some gray, and here's some pink. So I guess...
Wait, there's one more. This is the...
Oh yes, this pack can go either for Casa Pinka or for Fiber Art Studio Tour. So yes.
This is a 5-pack, and then this is a Casa Pinka one.
Yeah, so also this weekend is the Casa Pinka show, and they wanted 6 minis in their packs, and Fiber Art Studio Tour wants 5 minis in their packs. So on my website you will see a combo of each. And you know what? Because I knew people were shopping around and they might even have some, I also have some 3-packs of minis. Because what if you got almost to the place where you had all your minis and you just need 1 or 2 more? So I did that. So I see this absolutely as the crossover point. And I do see, I mean, those look, that's not bad. That's not bad. And that gray goes with those guys. So I guess they could. Oh my goodness, there are so many creative people out there that envision things that I did not envision. But that's the, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that question came up, because you know what, Jenny? That shows the value of doing these live videos. Because since you can't be here, it's that kind of conversation that we need to be able to have with our clients and our customers. So this was another pack, and this is another pack. What were some of the other things? Oh, the color combos. That was a good question on color combos. I am going to do another video later in the day where I actually show you the one that we knit up. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to take this one off.
Someone asked, do you offer curbside pickup? And
oh, yay!
Yes.
Yes, I do offer. Pan over to our curbside pickup. I don't have any yarn out in the background, but this is my little tea cart that I have at shows. And right now I actually have a customer coming for curbside pickup. So if you can see, before she gets here, we'll put out a little hand sanitizer on this cart too. So we just brought her things out. So yes, so I put it all out here with a little hand sanitizer. People can just drive up, and if you do drive up, you can show them. I don't know. Oh yes, Jenny, let's walk over here for just a second. It's sort of in the background, but that's my goat Lady who's looking in through the fence. Lady, what are you doing? Are you not going to give us the? Are you going to look? Oh, Lady, don't be camera shy. You're so pretty. Yes, say hello. Say, yes, come and do curbside pickup at Avalon Springs Farm. If you do curbside pickup at Avalon Springs Farm, you may also see pretty goats. So since I'm not walking around, I will put on, we did knit this up. I'm gonna do another video later today where I talk solely about the pattern, because I have a sample of it, and this one was made out of my Galahad mini pack. So oh man, I wish I were thinner to model, but you know what? You'll see this on my beautiful daughter Jenny later today. But also it gives you a good idea of the, we haven't blocked it yet because it was just finished last night, but it starts to give you a good idea of what 10 little minis will do, because it's really rather big.
Which kit is that? Do we have? I think that this kit might have sold out. What was the name?
I think there might be some on there. Well, it's Galahad. If it has, I'll have to make up some more.
And this is the Ticket to Anywhere show?
And this is the Ticket to Anywhere. And two, so it kind of looks, my printer really did a not so great job on the yellow in the cover. But they might recognize that photo because we put it in our Facebook live feed. And then this is Media Peru Anna, that's her shop. And when you buy when you get a little pack of minis from any of the indie dyers on the show, we will send you a code so that you can get this pattern today. And then I think she has a second code, because she put some things on sale. She put things on sale in her Ravelry store. So, am I almost out of time?
You have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Okay, yay! Well, I guess I should say welcome everyone to the Fiber Art Studio tour. If you're just joining us, be sure to pan down in the Facebook feed and catch all the marvelous posts by all the other vendors. Really hope everybody enjoys the day. Thank you.